Now we have pretty much set up shop. I don't know if you see the jack and then everything else behind me. We're gonna go ahead and take these wheels off, enjoy the music. So as I was taking the wheel off and I was gonna go ahead and put the other wheel on, right? The back of the wheel was pretty much like covered in like this kind of like material. Let me show you guys. So the front looked pretty fine, but like once I started looking at the back, I noticed that it was covered in all of this like residue. And then I was wondering where was this coming from and why was that there? So then I started going ahead and checking into more detail right here, right? And I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's like splattered all over my coil right here, down there, right here. So it turns out that if it's focuses for you guys, it's pretty much leaking from right here. And that's pretty much like the bushing part that like absorbs some of the hits, like from when you're running. And then it's just ripped. It's like ripped in there, ripped on the other time. So I'm assuming every time it was being used, it would just kept compressing. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the air and everything inside of it was just leaking out, which is a bad thing because then the hits and everything are gonna be a lot more rough. From what it seems like though, it's just this side. So now I think I'm gonna have to go buy a new part of that. I'm not sure if Auto Parts has it. I'm gonna check and see what's up. But I think I'm gonna leave that for another video probably to do that, or maybe this video, not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and install the carbon fiber part though, since I'm already doing this stuff. And then with this wheel thing, I'm gonna see what's up later on. I'll keep you guys posted though. Let's go ahead and install the carbon fiber thing. So we're gonna go ahead and install this piece. This is the carbon fiber piece that I was talking about, and it looks really good. Like it has a nice gloss finish to it. It isn't real carbon fiber though, given that I got it from China, but it still adds on to the aesthetic because this is what it looks like beforehand. It's just a plain simple gray, and then once I were to put this on, it looks better. Like I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but we'll give you some close-up shots. Let me go ahead and install this bad boy real quick, and then we'll show you what it looks like up first in hand once it's installed. Let's go. Now we got everything taken care of, so let's go ahead and put this on. Hopefully we got this on the first try. Just trying to get perfect fit, man. That's it. Wipe it down. Ideally you would want to wipe it down with like some Windex or something, but I just don't really care because the thing is pretty clean for the most part. I'm just worried about just putting it on perfectly fine, and then we should be golden once we have that aligned. We have up here aligned. We're like pretty much good for the most part, it seems like. Okay, we got this side good. And we got this side good. Right there. It is a little long right here, but it's all good though. I already got it perfectly lined up. So let's go ahead and press down. We're looking good. Let me go ahead and show you guys what the end result of this looks like. So this is the steering wheel. You guys already seen this enough. And then this is the carbon fiber piece. Look at that. That looks really good. The only downfall that from this installation is just that this is a little bit long right here, which is fine with me. It doesn't really bother me because no one's gonna really like notice that. I do plan on getting this carbon fiber eventually, probably just to match this right here. That way it doesn't look too off. But for the most part, this looks really good. Like you can see that it shines in the sun. Everything looks pretty flawless on it. And for it coming from China, like it really is, I'm honestly surprised because this pattern looks really much like a carbon fiber, just like it matches the one right here. In comparison to this is more like a checkered kind of thing, and this one was like more of the carbon fiber. Don't want a carbon fiber everything, just like settle hence, like this one would be next. And then I already bought the outline of the air vents, and that would be it. And then this whole interior is gonna pretty much be looking a lot more mint. But yeah, give this video a like though if you guys like the carbon fiber. I'll leave a link in the description box down below as well if you guys are in search of this. It was about 56 bucks, and I think it was worth it. $56, and that made a huge like difference overall. But yeah, and then back to the bushing part, I found out that it's a pretty common problem. Easy fix with something like this. So I just went ahead and got like some caulking, right? Because it tends to happen a lot from what I was looking up on Google and stuff. And then what I did was, since it was leaking from around here, right here, I just went ahead and just filled it up and then just sealed it off. And then I did it on the same thing on the other side, because if I were to replace this part, I would have to take this whole thing out right here, and then that's like a lot of work. And since it's a kind of a common problem, I just went ahead and filled it up. It should be good now though. But I'm gonna give it about 30 minutes for it to dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the wheel back on. It should be good now. And it should start preventing it from being spilling because of all the lube. I'll let you guys see right here. This is what I end up using, just a gun. Most of you guys probably have that at your home, but yeah, that's something new for me. I never knew, but learned it today. But I'm gonna let it dry for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and put this wheel back on. And then that's the wheel that's kind of bent, but we're gonna fix that eventually. But let's go ahead and put the wheel back on. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for it to dry, but we're gonna put the wheel back on. There is no harm in that. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and pretty much take these wheels to a shop, at least one of them, and then once I get that fixed, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on. I just need to take it off because it kind of bothers me when I'm driving. But yeah, with that being said, today's video is over. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.